I think most of us have probably had deviled eggs before. I thought these would be a really good vehicle for trying those peppercorns, the wild Madagascar peppercorns, because they're simple flavor. And I also asked my kiddo who's holding the camera and said, do you want poached eggs or do you want deviled eggs? And she said,
deviled eggs.
I think we like deviled eggs. There are so many fun variations too for deviled eggs. I'm going to just keep them super classic and simple today with just mayonnaise and mustard. So got that there. Let's see, peppercorns. So I'm going to reload this. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you that what I had in that jar was 1 ounce. Or sorry, in this little thing. I actually weighed them out. So that was 1 ounce. So when you are saying how much is in an ounce, that's how much it was. So if you can just remember in your brain how much there was in there, that was 1 ounce. And that will be the unit that we sell them by. They'll be $4 an ounce. All right, so I'm just going to crack a few of these. So you can see this is just a normal pepper grinder. And I'm cracking them whole. I did not toast these. You can toast them, but you don't have to. All right, and then now that I have cracked them, what do you think?
Oh, I can smell them from here. They smell so good.
Yeah, cracking them definitely makes them far more aromatic. They have kind of a bit of a sagey, peppery smell. So they work really well with things where you might want that kind of herby flavor. They work great with fresh vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, straight from the garden. Yeah, out of this world. And these are great on poultry, chicken, turkey. They're also great on fish. And I cracked, you just crack them whole. You can see that there's still a few little pieces of the stem in there. That doesn't bother me too much. The stems are completely edible. But if that texture is not what you're looking for, try and find one with a finer grind. You can also grind these up in a spice grinder or in a blender. Just pulse it until it's the texture that you're looking for. Like any ground spice though, they start losing their flavor the second that they're ground. So if you're gonna do a spice grinder or something like that, I might recommend just doing small batches, just the amount that you're kind of looking for that day or for a couple of days worth of pepper. But yeah, you can use these like any other, like regular black peppercorns. So if you are interested in the wild Madagascar peppercorns, set your alarms, keep your eyes peeled, peeled like deviled eggs, peeled.
Yes.
So we're doing smoked paprika too. And then I think I'll put just a little bit more of those wild peppercorns on top. They're smelling so good. This is what they look like. All done. That one was kind of a big one. Yum. They're so slippery. But we love deviled eggs.
Camera's trying to focus.
All right, here we go.
Jack says that smoked is better. And I agree.
Those are so good. That wild peppercorn, the way it works with the spicy Dijon mustard and that little bit of smokiness from the smoked paprika. All right, my camera person's gonna eat one behind the camera. I don't know if there's a very professional way to eat a deviled egg. It's just really, really, really good. Okay, what do you think? How'd they turn out?
That's better than your usual deviled egg, I feel like.
Huh. Well, I normally use regular black peppercorns and I used wild peppercorns.
It's spicier, I feel like. Like, not spicy, but like the flavor of the pepper is more enhanced.
It's so good. Those wild peppercorns in there, like they just have that unique flavor component. I say it's kind of an herby, like basil-y, sagey herb or flavor component. I'll show you the peppercorns one more time with my wet fingers. But again, and this is my personal supply, so I don't mind kind of poking at it. But yeah, that's what they look like. They have these little stems on them, which are totally edible, and you just grind them along with the stems. So that's some information about the Madagascar wild peppercorns. So anyway, Hope you have a wonderful week. Please let us know if you have further questions. We'll talk to you later. Bye.